Hello everybody, I'm Serta and welcome back to Planet Craft. It feels like it's been ages since I put a video together on Planet Crafter, but there is a new big update planned for the very near future. They are working on it. I have a little spoiler image that I can show you from the update page. We'll get into that shortly, but they have released a quality of life update today. It contains quite a bit of stuff, so we are going to have a look at it. Let's get stuck in. So top of the list on the update is improved vehicle physics, acceleration, steering, and vehicles now automatically discard collisions with small rocks. So let's run out the door, hop into our vehicle and check it out. All right, that looks like a small rock. And we just run straight over it, no more bouncing and nonsense. Oh, that's so much better. Oh yeah, I like it. It doesn't work with big rocks, you still crash into them. This is so much better. It allows for a much smoother driving experience. So, nice one, Meet Your Games. Well done. And we now also have the ability, while we're sitting in the rover, to open our inventory and do what we need to do with it. So that's pretty cool. Wonder what happens if you drop an explosive while you are in... Oh, let's test this out because there's something else relating to this. So, if I right-click to use, and we put the vehicle like that, let's get out of the vehicle, and we trigger it. Apparently the vehicles now react to explosives. Oh, that's fun. And of course it's got dark. So now we can head inside, somewhere where there is a little bit of light. Anyway, let's have a look at the Autocrafters. If we open an Autocrafter, we have the names of the containers in the tooltips. Excellent. So now we can see exactly what it is that we're looking at, just in case people are new and they don't recognize a particular item. In the logistics menu, they've added the ability to remove a group by right-clicking. So let's open the Dropbox. We'll go into logistics. Let's say ice, for example. If I right-click it, I can take one item out of it. That is such a good update. Awesome. So yeah. For example, this Dropbox, I don't want it to supply ice anymore. I just take the ice out. I don't have to take everything out and then redo everything else again. Fabulous. Well, it's already light. Something I wanted to test. I want to see if one explosive can blow up another. No, it unfortunately doesn't work that way. So if I wanted to blow up a whole bunch of things underneath the vehicle, I'd have to do them one at a time. Well, let's see if it affects us. Probably does. Oh, I'm dead. Low food level. Oh, wow. Anyway, I'm alive again. They've also tweaked the jetpack physics. So let's have a look at how that works. Can we still do the high? Oh, we can't go as high as we used to. Hello, animals. But it does feel a bit smoother. Yeah, not bad. Although my graphics are going funky. They've added an option to disable Terra token notifications. Let's go and have a look at options. Alerts when, enable alert when earning Terra tokens. So if you don't want to see that, you don't have to. You can also turn off idle animations, player idle animations, and they've also added a new key input to enable or disable auto forward. Not entirely sure what that is. Toggle auto moves forward. No idea. Let's see if I press Y. Oh, okay. So, that's nifty. Like if you want to do cinematic shots, you can auto move forward and, not bad, not bad. So if I hit Y again, it stops. Okay, so that's what that is. Drone logs and warden's keys are not destroyed anymore when sent in trade rockets. I'm not sure why you would send drone logs and warden's keys in trade rockets, but if you did, they wouldn't get destroyed now. And I think that pretty much completes all of the gameplay updates in this one. And now I'll go through a couple of the others. But first I'll wait for this little storm to stop. All right, so while the storm is going on, we can carry on walking around and I'll go through a couple of the technical issues. They've reduced the build size from 7.2 gigs to 4.2 gigs. So the game is a little bit more compact. They've reduced the download size from 3.6 gigs to 2.6 gigs. Cool. So that's when you're downloading. The previous one was for the actual size on your computer. They've updated the font management system to avoid issues with missing characters. They've fixed the laggy fog on Humble, which is where we are. They've fixed various issues with gamepad manipulation. Fixed an issue with old saves not being able to be loaded, fixed issues with unlocking notifications in multiplayer, and fixed vehicle wheels not spinning in multiplayer. They've also improved physicalized objects management to try and avoid situations with objects stopping while in midair. So there's the technical gumph out of the way. Now, some important balancing stuff. Drone stations, fusion energy cells, osmium rods, genetic extractors, water life collectors unlock sooner. I'm not sure if we're going to see any of that on our unlock screen since we've already unlocked everything. But the water life collector is unlocked, everything's unlocked, but apparently it unlocks sooner now. The skin displayer unlocks a little bit later in the chip unlocking tier. They've added access cards to rare loot of procedural wrecks to have a chance to get some spare ones, and added a bit more food in world containers on Humble. Personally, I didn't have a problem with that. They've added a beta notification to the HUD when the game is launched from Steam and not default branch. They've reduced the radius of the iridium and uranium asteroids landing around the player. The last terraformation stage now ends at 4 TTR, not 2.5. Whatever it was, it now ends at 4. Increased lava spawn time, so that we have a bit more lava spawning around the player. Funny you should say that. I have done the update. I haven't seen a single lava. Interesting. Oh, they've added a back to base button in the game settings menu to allow respawn inside a livable module, and added a save indicator to the UI. Well, right now all I see is this I am stuck. What does that do? Click here to be teleported to a random base. Actually, no, I don't want that. Well, why not? Let's try it. Where are we? Oh, we came back into our own base, because I think this is the only place that we're at. Okay, audio's been added to the vault door opening. Trade rockets now despawn after some time if they're stuck on the ground. Fixed an issue with construction ghost rotation not properly reset when building something. Fixed an issue displaying the power restored notification each time something is built when using optimizers. They've increased the number of simultaneous sounds. Various minor environmental fixes on Prime. Minor Terra token loot balancing in the wreck safes. Fixed issues with the drones not computing correctly their height. The Aquarium Tier 2 correctly set as the next tier to Aquarium 1. Portal generator increased the volume on open close effect, and added a sound effect on vehicle recall. And that, folks, is a mouthful, but that is the update in a nutshell. So now we're going to look at something new, what the people at Meiju Games are busy working on currently. And here it is. It's a little bit of a spoiler, so check it out. All right, so your thoughts on this? Looks like a brand new sort of greenhouse dome. That would be very interesting. Might mean that we're able to farm in bigger amounts before the environment is stable. Maybe an alternate to the farming crops that we've got here. But if you spotted anything else in this picture, let me know. But if you like this video, give us a like. If you want to see more, subscribe, hit the bell icon for notifications. Leave me your comments. Let me know your thoughts. This should be a good update. And the future update is looking very exciting. And it's a big one, as they have said. So thank you very much for watching, and until next time, cheers!